Hey everybody, it's Millie with Crafting in My PJs. Well, welcome to my channel. This is the third time I am trying to record this video. The first time I didn't hit the record button. The second time my microphone must have been dying or something, so I sounded like this. This is quite irritating. But if you're here, I'm glad you're here, and hopefully this is the last time I will be talking to you about my Dollar Tree haul. Today is Saturday, and on Saturday I do a Dollar Tree haul video every other Saturday. And so I wanted to show you all of the awesome things that are out at Dollar Tree right now. Crafting in My PJs is a channel dedicated to quick, easy crafts anybody can do, and we love to shop at Dollar Tree. I shop other places too, but I love to shop at Dollar Tree. So, what's at Dollar Tree? When you walk in the door right now, Valentine's. Lots of red, lots of pink, lots of glitter. It was nice. It was good. It was nice. It was pretty. Lots of Valentine decor. Lots of Valentine crafts. Lots of Valentine gift type items. Candy. Lots of Valentine candy. And then there was a Valentine tiered tray. Almost bought it. But I'm on a movement now not to spend money unless I really am going to use something. So I didn't buy the Valentine tray. I'm using my snowflake tray through February. Yeah, being good. All right, so let me show you some of the things I actually did purchase other than what you saw in the pictures. So I did buy candy. I needed more of these that I used in the Valentine tag project that we did. We did a Valentine card, Valentine tag, and a Valentine. And so the original project called for these M&Ms to go in there, or some sort of candy. I have 6 grandchildren, so one of these isn't going to cut it. We needed more candy. I also need a little bit of extra M&Ms hanging around because I have 6 grandchildren under the age of 7.5 is the oldest, and 2.5 is the youngest. And so we are in the active process of potty training at least 2 of them right now. So you need M&Ms for reinforcers, just to have, just in case, because they can't just spring this on Mimi and I pee-peed in the potty so I get candy. Where's my candy? Because Mimi doesn't keep candy. Because if Mimi keeps candy, Mimi eats the candy. So those I actually will leave alone. So we're going to leave those for the kids. What I will not leave alone, and I bought for myself, were these jellied hearts. They're called cherry jelly hearts. I look for them. They're not out every year, but they're out most years. Only seem to get them at Dollar Tree, or I think I got them at Disney one year for Christmas in a little bucket. I don't know. They're like a jelly, like a gummy, but a harder gummy, like a jelly. And they're sweet, not tart, and they're covered in sugar. And they are yummy. But if I open the bag, I'm going to eat the whole bag. So we're not going to open the bag right now. Unfortunately, I am not a person who can eat just 1 or 2. No. I'm going to eat them all. All right. So that was in the candy aisle. Crafting. Lots of Valentine crafting out. So what I purchased this time was some doilies, some heart-shaped doilies. I work with babies. And sometimes some older kids too, but mostly babies. And also I do a lot of paper crafting, junk journaling, scrapbooking, collaging, glue booking, those kinds of things, paper stuff. And so doilies always come in handy. And something I've realized is I usually get the round doilies from Dollar Tree, and I will coffee dye them so they look vintage, which you can do with these too. I needed some more, and they haven't had any at Dollar Tree lately. So I bought my doilies from the grocery store, and they literally just disintegrated in the water. So I don't know what it is about the Dollar Tree doilies, but they held up better than the grocery store. So I don't know if I'll be coffee dyeing these. You never know. Might. The other thing they had, and I bought this last year, and I used a lot of it, so I bought some more. It's this heart-shaped crocheted lace. And again, you can coffee or tea dye it, so it can look vintage. And it's great for crafting. It's great for just adding on to those crafts. All right, so the other thing I did pick up, I picked up some more of these foam roses. Only could find one pack. If you saw our craft on Thursday, we used the foam roses inside of the heart frame. And I mentioned, boy, you could put these on the outside of the frame too. And I kind of thought maybe I might want to do that too. But I can only find one pack. You can get them at Temu, but of course now you've got 2 weeks of 10 days waiting for them to come in. And probably they're on Amazon. I don't know. They are cheaper through Temu, but watch your size. You know, you want a 3-inch. These are 3 inches. You want a 3-inch rose. You know, Temu, you think you're buying this, but you get this if you don't read those directions or those pictures well. So the other thing I purchased was a foam heart. Now, I saw at the grandchildren's schools at the end of the year last year in the spring, somebody had brought this this little teddy bear, and it was full of these foam roses, and they had a name. And I'm going to put the picture in right here. But I can't think of the brand name off the top of my head. And so I see them sold like mostly at convenience stores and everything, maybe grocery stores. And it seems to be like a novelty item. You could make those yourself. And so that's what I kind of thought I was going to do. But I didn't find enough of these. Only went to 2 Dollar Trees. It's raining like cats and dogs around here. We're all sloshy. So I only made it to 2. The weather is just too bad. I have a small car, and we flood. I'm in the outside the New Orleans area, and it just floods. So this was one of the other things I purchased, is the vinyl stamps, and it just had words. So I thought I needed some different alternatives for making cards, and I have been making more cards. So I needed some different words to go on there. So that was a good purchase. All right, in the crafting, like the decor mostly, I found this. Isn't he cute? He's wall decor. And they had a pink one with the gold and the white one with the gold. I bought the white, but I did like the pink too. The pink was kind of pretty. And I'm just going to take my Cricut and cut out something like Farm Fresh or Oink or something like that. And it's going to go on the wall at the camp with the farmhouse decor. So we don't even have walls at the camp. I have 2x4s, but it'll go one day. That's where it'll go. So it's going to go up there now too. Some yarn, purple, and I was thinking of something. I lost my train of thought. Purple and yellow yarn. I have green. I'm in New Orleans, outside New Orleans. You know, Mardi Gras is big for us, so Mardi Gras. All right, so that was Valentine and crafting that I saw at Dollar Tree. And then, of course, the next holiday that they are marketing is St. Patrick's Day. You have just a fraction of St. Patrick's Day compared to Valentine's, but they did have some nice St. Patrick's Day type things and some crafts too. Too small for my babies, but they had some crafts. They did have one Mardi Gras item, and those were masks. Decorated masks. Now, if you're a real true New Orleanian, you know that those are not Mardi Gras masks. Those are just decorated masks. But it is the only thing. And it's just really hard to find local decorations for Mardi Gras. Hobby Lobby doesn't do Mardi Gras. Michael's, I didn't even see anything there today, but I have seen like the last time I went. So it just sells out quickly. There's just not a lot to choose from. So anytime you can find some sort of Mardi Gras. Now, those masks would have been pretty on a wreath or something like that if you want a Mardi Gras wreath on your door. So it's an option. My daughter's been making the beaded garland using the play balls that you buy, those plastic ones that go... the ball pit. So she's using purple, green, and yellow and making beaded garland, and she's been selling those, and she's been making bead dogs. That's kind of a thing, because you can take your Mardi Gras beads and fold them up and turn them into these little dogs, like a little poodly looking dog. And so that's become a thing, is bead dogs. So she is doing those with the balls too, and they're really cute. She's doing a good job with that. All right, so Mardi Gras garden decor. Garden is, you know, so you're seeing potting soil, you're seeing pots, gloves, tools, decor. What I purchased was some of this fairy garden stuff, some like different pieces. I have a box of this that I keep in the laundry room, and every year some of the grands, especially the little girls, but the boys like it too, they like to say, we have one of these big cast iron cane sugar boiling pots in the backyard, and I'll plant like seasonal things in it. So succulents, but everything dies or gets dug up by the dog. But the kids we put some not perennials, some annuals, and the kids like to mix that up with some of the fairy, and they kind of decorate it, and it's really cute. And so, but these things break and they fade, and so the dog takes them and buries them. So, so we have to replenish them periodically. So when I see different ones that are cute, I grab those. All right, they also have the 3 pots, tripods, and so they fit like on top of each other like this. Okay, and they're great. Like they have large, they have medium, and they have small. The Dollar Tree I was at had large and medium. Large comes single, medium comes 2 to a pack, small comes 3 to a pack. Small is great for herbs, and you can put them on your counter in your kitchen, and they stack up, so you can buy as many as you want, make it as tall as you want. I have the large ones out in the yard. I use those for things like shallots, things like strawberries, things like that, you know, that'll hang, but it'll go high too. So they work really nice. Again, more seasonal things that I'm going to replant the next year. Those are really fun, but you have to buy them before they sell out, because they are popular. All right, so that was garden. Now we have Super Bowl coming up, couple of weeks. So they did have an end cap with football party decor. Just an end cap, but very appropriate. So if you're giving that Super Bowl party, there's your place to go. All right. Toy aisle, I picked up some Hot Wheel tracks. My boys specifically love to put together these Hot Wheel tracks, and we really have learned to just stick with the straight tracks. We loop them over things, we put them up on the dining room table, let them fall. You can sometimes find the curved pieces. You can sometimes find the loop-de-loop, which causes anxiety with our guys, because if the car falls off the loop, then everybody gets upset. Sorry, I'm printing. And then they have the thing where you pull back to make the car go fast. That breaks and that causes upsetness too. So we really just stick to these. And then I usually get Hot Wheels over there, and I have a box that I bought at Dollar Tree, and it has 6 slots, but you can fit 2 cars if you put them this way in the slot. You could put a piece of construction paper at the bottom of each slot, and you can make it a color sorting activity, so only the blue cars go with the blue paper. So we do all kinds of things with that. So Hot Wheels needed to be replenished because that is popular, and we are just getting a little fancy with these tracks, and so we needed more tracks, more. So the other thing in the school aisle, I found these over the chair pocket holders, over the chair storage. I thought we could put this over the seat of the car, so the pockets would be in front of the car seats, and the kids could have their snack and their drink and a toy in the pockets. Thought about that. That might be a craft. We'll have to see. And then I found this. This was new to me. I took it out to look at it. It was a magnetic pocket with window. And it does Velcro shut. Has magnets on the back. Would go great on a file cabinet, but would go great, like I have metal doors in the back room. It would go on the door. It could go on the fridge. You could put crayons. You could put markers. You could put something else, little toys in them, and they can line up. And then you could also move them out of reach if you don't want them to be reached. So I just thought those were a good storage idea. All right, another thing that was in the school aisle was these clear pocket reusable dry erase pocket. Dry erase works great on them. I use them all the time. I set up activities in them when I go to see kids. I bought a number and counting book, and I can rip the pages out, put them inside the pocket. The kids can use the dry erase. You're not wasting all this paper because it can be done over and over and over. And that's an example on the back. But you could print activities off of your computer, and there you go, free activities for the kids. Coloring pages, and then they can be recolored. I mean, that's really awesome. All right, so another thing I did get was a little chicken. I thought he was cute. I had 4 chickens for the past, I had them for about 3 years, and they passed away over the summer. We think they had heat stroke, and I feel really bad, like really bad chicken mom because of that. But, so chicken, he's probably going to go to the camp too. All right, so now I have some other like really fun things that I found at Dollar Tree. Every now and then at Dollar Tree, you need to go up and down all the aisles because you just never know what you're going to find. You don't have to do it every time, but every now and then, up and down the aisles. All right, so I went up and down the aisles, and in the cleaning aisle, there is this new stuff out. It's new to me. Peppermint Sage All-Purpose Cleaner. And in a video that has no sound, I actually used it on the table. No residue was left. It's not sticky. It smells really good. I really love the smell. And then there was also a dish soap. And those, I'm going to try the dish soap out in the kitchen. I usually use Dawn, so we'll see if we like it. But I thought, you know, how high end does that look? You know? Really nice. Nobody would know you got that at Dollar Tree. Peppermint Sage dish soap and Peppermint Sage All-Purpose Cleaner. They think you went to like some specialty store and got that. With plant-derived ingredients. But it will cause serious eye damage. So don't spray it in your eye. All right. So the other thing I found were in the beauty aisle. Now, the first thing I'm going to show you came in 2 cents. The second scent had more things available, but I didn't like the scent. I'm very picky about my scents because I have asthma. So scents, perfumes will set me off. So this one was coconut milk and lavender. And the scent is very gentle, but very, very nice. So they had a foot scrub. They had a body scrub. They had a body oil, which in this winter with the heaters on dries my skin out terribly. They also had body wash, and they had bath shower fizzes and bath bombs. And I really wanted the shower fizzes and the bath bombs. I really love those. Wouldn't this, I mean, look at those. Look at the packaging. The packaging is just so pretty. It doesn't look cheap. It would make a nice gift for somebody with all the pieces in a cute little container. What a great product. And then look at this. Now there were two of these. This one was the Smooth and Lift version. So there was Smooth and Lift, but there was another one, and I don't remember what it was. I don't think I took a picture. I might have. I'll see. This one had collagen. So it's collagen facial serum, collagen eye cream, collagen skin cream, and collagen facial cleanser. So I bought one of every. Again, the packaging is beautiful. This would make a great, I mean, if it's appropriate for you to give something like this to somebody, it would make a great gift. It doesn't look Dollar Tree. It doesn't look cheap. So, and of course you could read it has collagen peptides, hyaluronic acid, squalene. And I can't remember what the other one was. I don't know if it was moisturizing more. So anyway, but my choice was this because I am going to actually use this. So that's it. That was those were all of my fancy finds at Dollar Tree. I hope you enjoyed this video. And don't forget those thumbs up. Don't forget those subscribes if you're not a subscriber. And I'll see you on the next video. Bye.